Picture this. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The house is completely still, except for the tiny, beautiful little bundle in your arms. You are staring down at your baby, completely in love, and absolutely, utterly exhausted. Your eyes burn, your brain feels like fog, and you're wondering, will I ever sleep an uninterrupted 8 hours again? If you are in the thick of it right now, take a deep breath. You are doing an incredible job. We're 3 koi fishes, a team of parents with over 80 years of combined parenting experience. We dive into pediatric guidance, research it, and share what parents really need to know. Because, let's face it, everyone jokes about new parents being tired, but the actual data is eye-opening. A landmark study published in the journal Sleep tracked thousands of parents over several years. The researchers found that new parents lose an average of 700 hours of sleep in just the first year of their baby's life. That is equivalent to losing nearly 44 days of sleep. And the craziest part? The study showed that parental sleep satisfaction and duration don't fully recover to pre-pregnancy levels until the child is about 6 years old. So, if you feel like a zombie today, it's not because you're doing it wrong. It's because parenthood is a massive endurance sport. But today, we are going to look at how to get your life and your rest back in a way that feels positive, healthy, and completely manageable for your unique family. Before we look at how to get more sleep, let's talk about why protecting your rest is the ultimate act of love for your baby. When we become parents, our natural instinct is to sacrifice everything, including our own well-being, for our children. We think, I can handle the exhaustion if it means my baby has everything. But here is the beautiful truth. Taking care of yourself is taking care of your baby. When you get even just a little more consolidated rest, your body physically heals faster. Your brain's emotional center resets, making it easier to handle those high-stress crying spells with calm, loving patience. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, sleep deprivation is a major compounding factor for postpartum mood shifts. When you prioritize your sleep, you aren't being selfish. You are refilling your cup so you can give your baby the very best version of you. You are building a happy, resilient foundation for your whole household. So let's look at the absolute best, most practical methods to make that happen, starting with how you handle the night shift. The first major method used by parents worldwide is shift operations. Instead of both parents waking up every single time the baby makes a sound, you split the night into distinct zones. For example, Parent A covers the first shift, from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. During this time, Parent B puts on earplugs or moves to a spare room and gets 6 hours of completely uninterrupted, deep sleep. Then at 2 a.m., you swap. Parent B takes over until the morning, allowing Parent A to get their solid block of rest. Let's look at the pros and cons of this approach so you can see if it fits your life. The pros. Guaranteed blocks of sleep. The biggest benefit is that both parents are guaranteed a 5 to 6 hour window of continuous sleep. Chemically speaking, getting a single 5-hour block of deep sleep is infinitely more restorative for your brain than getting 8 hours of fragmented, broken sleep. Predictability. You know exactly when you are on duty and when you can completely turn your brain off. It removes the midnight arguments of whose turn is it this time. The cons. The passing ships feeling. Because you are sleeping at different times, you and your partner might feel like you're barely seeing each other for a few weeks. Logistics for breastfeeding. If you are exclusively breastfeeding, the pumping or feeding schedule can make a strict 6-hour off-duty block a bit trickier to manage without planning ahead. If you choose this method, view it as a beautiful partnership. You are a team, covering for each other, protecting each other's health, and tackling the challenges together. The second method is the classic age-old advice, syncing your sleep with the baby's routine, combined with targeted micro-naps during the day. Instead of using your baby's daytime naps to wash dishes, fold laundry, or catch up on emails, you choose at least one of those daytime nap windows to lie down yourself. Even if you don't fall into a deep sleep, Just lying in a dark room, closing your eyes, and practicing deep breathing for 20 to 30 minutes can significantly drop your cortisol levels. Let's break down the realities of this method. The pros. Works with natural rhythms. This method fits perfectly with a newborn's biological clock, which naturally moves in short 2 to 3 hour cycles. Great for solo parents. If your partner works long hours or if you are parenting solo, maximizing these daytime pockets is a fantastic way to keep your energy reserves up. The cons. The chore pileup. The obvious downside is that when you sleep during naps, the household chores stay right where they are. The pressure to sleep. Sometimes you lie down and your brain just won't turn off. You end up staring at the ceiling, stressing about how much time is left in the nap, which can feel frustrating. To make this work, give yourself permission to let the dishes wait. A clean sink does not make you a better parent. A rested, present, happy parent does. Give yourself the grace to choose rest over chores. Now, what if you are doing everything right with scheduling, but you still feel physically drained? That brings us to our third pillar, the nutritional and holistic approach. When we are exhausted, our bodies naturally crave quick energy, which usually means sugar, heavy carbs, and an endless stream of caffeine. But relying on these creates a roller coaster of blood sugar spikes and crashes, making our daytime brain fog even worse and disrupting what little sleep we do get at night. The pros. Sustained vitality. By focusing on high-protein, healthy fat, easy-to-grab foods like hard-boiled eggs, nuts, avocados, and pre-made smoothies, you give your body the steady, long-burning fuel it needs to repair itself postpartum. Better sleep quality. Limiting your caffeine intake to the morning hours ensures that when your head finally hits the pillow at night, you fall into a deeper, more restorative phase of sleep much faster. The cons. Requires a little prep work. When you're tired, chopping vegetables or prepping healthy snacks feels like a mountain of work. It requires setting up a system, or asking visiting friends and family to bring healthy snacks instead of buying meals. Think of food as medicine and comfort for your body right now. You are recovering from one of the most monumental physical events a human can go through. Treat your body with kindness, fuel it with good things, and step outside into the sunlight for just 5 minutes a day. That natural sunlight helps reset your circadian rhythm, signaling to your body exactly when it's time to be awake and when it's time to rest. Every family is beautifully unique. Whether you choose to split the night into shifts, rest during daytime naps, or rely on a village of loved ones to help you through, know this: this season is temporary. Your baby will sleep through the night, the fog will clear, and you will feel like yourself again. Until then, celebrate the small victories, love each other through the tired moments, and extend yourself an abundance of grace. If you found this information useful and want other parents to know, please hit the subscribe button to help grow the channel. And please share your thoughts, your favorite survival tips, and your own experiences in the comments below. We read them all and love learning from your journeys too. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.